just like after 3 months, this new mayor was elected, we just took the deputy mayor to Lima to present in the Fab 7 the Fab City project. Fab City project basically is the development network of Fab Labs, maker spaces, creative spaces that could allow, that can allow to integrate inside the city the capabilities of production, the capability of generation of solutions for the city, within the city, and from its citizens. Okay? If you understand Barcelona today, or any city of the world, maybe it can be, you can name you can identify that everything that we need for the city to operate is imported from thousands of miles away. And all those things that we import are processed, we use them, and we generate waste. At the end of the day, if you wake up in the morning and when you go to sleep at the night, you think about which are the things that you produce during the day, and most of them are basically waste. And we produce that waste and we don't use it for anything else. So it's pretty unsustainable. But at the same time, we also are losing the knowledge of how the things that we use every day are being produced. So we don't know, we just take them and we use them. So that's what we want to invert. That model was called by Neil, Vicente, and Tony the PITO model, or PITO model. That means product in, trash out. Everything that comes into the city is a product, everything that comes out is trash. And how we move to a model that you can call DIDO. That will be data in, data out. It means that all the productive capabilities of the city, in terms of energy, in terms of food, and in terms of things that you need for the city to operate, are really within the limits of the city. So you have a closed cycle of matter, a closed cycle of energy, and a closed cycle of food. That's basically the self-sufficiency model that we are developing in Barcelona together with the city council. But if it wasn't enough, as you can see, going a little bit more in detail into the Fab City project, you can count around 10 Fab Labs right now. That's the plan for the next 6 years. These 10 Fab Labs will be located in each one of the districts of Barcelona. And you can count around one Fab Lab per 180,000 people in the city. Each Fab Lab specializes in different areas according to the needs of a neighborhood, according to the needs of the citizens in a local mode. So we don't want all the Fab Labs to be the same, but we want them to be complementary. That's the idea of the Fab City model. And then those Fab Labs should operate with existing industries, with existing educational organizations, and with existing, of course, governmental organizations. But then, if it wasn't enough, we got another challenge. This was last year in Fab 8. It was very interesting because in every Fab Lab meeting, the next host is being selected. So we knew that the Russians were candidates, we knew that the Israelis were candidates, and we knew that the Americans were candidates. And we came, Barcelona, maybe we want to be candidates. So we won, thanks to the entire community that did these little votations aside. But the main reason is that we have to take this opportunity that we have with the people, the Fab Lab people that we have running the city, and to organize what we call the Fab 10 conference that will be held from the 2nd to the 8th of July in 2014 in Barcelona. You can already go to fab10.org. It's where we have the basic information, is where we're going to be updating the coming plans for the very challenging conference of Fab Labs that we wanted to call it the From Fab Labs to Fab Cities. Where is it going to happen? It's going to happen at DIAC, this all-industrial building of Barcelona, where we're going to have workshops and fabrication of the crazy projects that you bring from all over the world. We go to the Green Fab Lab that is in a 130-hectare property that recently IAC acquired to develop a research center in self-sufficiency. Then we're going to use the Fab Labs of the city